We've hit live.
We're on.
Hopefully it's working.
Classy.
A new setup.
Do I get a notification?
I was going to say.
Yeah, this is where we go to
for a
Twitch and we go,
notification.
is it working? I don't know. Is it recording? It's going. It's sending it out.
Maybe you're hearing us. Maybe you're not.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah,
It's on?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear us, but that's... Oh, look,
Oh, we're
it's
playing
cameras.
Bible Dice Throne. That's fun.
Yeah.
Well, all right, so we need to change that.
What a professional outfit we
Yeah,
are.
just spend the first part of our stream talking about Are We Live?
Well, yeah, and
Good
we
morning.
also, like,
I
forget
mean,
this
we
app.
were also talking about Candy Mountain and
Candy Mountain.
Oh, Carl, we're going to Candy... No.
Charlie.
We're going to Candy
We're
Mountain,
going to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
I don't want to go Candy Mountain. Candy Mountain's just shit. Just, come on, Charlie, we're going to Candy Mountain. Fucker stole my kidney.
Classics.
What a absolutely weird way to start the stream.
We are GamesNight app.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome.
I'm fixing the title and stream info, so you guys can do stuff while
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do stuff. It is International Beer Week. Folks, we have some delicious beer, local beer. This one is Brick Lane Revolver. Beautiful dark ale. Lovely.
Where's Brook Lane based?
It is in Dandenong.
Oh, I
So
didn't know that.
they are local boys.
Yeah.
So owned by Billy Slater.
Ah.
Yeah.
Boy, I feel like I should know these things. I feel like these are fun facts I just should know.
Billy Slater. Who else owns it? Yeah, owned by Mick Malloy.
Less excited about that.
Yeah.
But like, I'm a Richmond supporter, so I should probably get on board.
So there we go. A little
Yeah.
bit of a history of Brick Lane Brewing.
I'm Callum. Good to see you guys.
Beer is great.
I fixed the
I'm
stream
Kate.
info.
Okay.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Dave.
And what have you been playing this week?
This week.
well, since we-
actually, there
since
is a
I've been-
game that we played last weekend, which is on point. It is absolutely marvelous, and that is Alice is Missing.
Missing.
Absolutely amazing. So I want to play
Silent
Okay.
role-playing game. It kept us and Holly and my brother silent for 90 minutes. It went like...
Wow.
Amazing. So a silent
good.
RPG. They've got a soundtrack that you put on and listen to in the background. Things happen, and you're teenagers texting about a missing girl, and you're trying to figure out what's happened. And
We created a Discord server, so we all had the names of the people in our thing. And you get so immersed that you get to the point where I'm not messaging you, I'm messaging your character through the thing. And
like you
I'm
change your names and everything. So the person, like I completely forgot that
who was attached to
Dax
who.
was actually Dan, and
Wow.
there's just like no, that's Dax, and I was like, holy crap, like what's going on? No, Dax, where are you gone? Where are you gone?
Dax,
And you
come back,
can't,
respond.
so you just like rapidly, and it just shows our age because you see that chat going, you're just like, oh my god.
Out of control.
And you're trying to have conversations with each of the characters as well as a group chat. So you're trying to jump between them and turn over cards of things that are happening and then integrate this info. Like you're the only one that turns over the 80-minute card. So you have to integrate that information into the conversation that's already happening, and you've got to try and you've got relationships.
So you can't
with
just
people.
say, oh, the card told me to do this. You have to
Subtly be like, oh, did anyone go to the lighthouse this weekend like we were talking about? And then if someone's like, nah, I'll be like, oh, well, I headed up there and I saw this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you turn over a card, you get that info, you have to kind of
Slide it into the...
Subtle.
kind of get it in. And then what, 10 minutes later you get a card?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you all get dealt the cards at the
Okay.
start, and then
Okay.
you know that, all right, this time point,
Okay.
I need to grab the card.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so it was an hour and a half of play, but then we're probably talking for a good 2 hours after, because it's
good.
like you know that feeling you get when you've watched a really good movie.
Yeah.
It's like that. You're talking about it for hours afterwards, just going, oh, and this,
deep.
and like, yeah.
And there's a period of time where it goes from 10-minute intervals to 5 on the cards. So there's this part where it's
Just
just,
like a
going
movie. It's
bam,
like-
bam, 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 and you're like,
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and that's like right in the middle. So it's like from 45,
Yeah.
45,
it's
40,
this just
35,
before the
30,
end block,
25.
and it gets really intense.
And then it's 20, then 10, and then game. And you literally, it ends and you just like
Did you
send
win?
one message.
Well, you can't.
Oh, you can't, you have to play it.
So it's
I
just
was gonna say-
it's a story. And now, if you were to play it again, would you get the same story or?
No, because it's dynamic in that way.
Okay.
But they
It
said
depends-
that
yeah.
you don't want to play as the same characters again, and you want to leave time. So if I was to play with you two, and say Stephen and
Someone I haven't
Tim, then yeah, I'd play it happily this weekend.
Yeah.
Because the different groups come up with different stories.
Okay.
Whereas for our exact group, like the people that we play, we'll probably have to wait 3 months because then it's kind of foggy in your brain.
You have to forget who you are. I'm not Julia anymore. Like, that's still too ingrained into who I am. And I had a very antagonistic relationship with Dax, my brother's character. And we were like, awkwardly...
Was that given to you, or was that...
You assign them. You get
You
given
chose, yeah.
2 relationships.
Yeah.
So one of mine was, you were forgiven by this person for something that I haven't forgiven you yet. And it doesn't tell you what that thing is. I get to make up whatever that is. But you assign that. That's what I assigned to my brother's character. So I'm like, I hate you. And his was, I don't trust you. You're trying to steal my friend from me. So our whole message is, you're jealous. No, you're jealous. That's great. Anyway.
So you knew, so Kate, we all knew that Kate was the secret girlfriend. We all knew that I was the crush. And Dan was the best friend.
Yes.
And Holly was the friend coming back from holidays.
Yeah, she'd been out of town.
She'd moved away and she's coming back and she was trying to catch up with everyone. So that premise everyone kind of knows at the start.
Yep.
And you all know that Alice is missing because she's been missing since Wednesday. She was last
Holly's
seen...
character didn't know that because
No,
she just
yeah.
got into town, which
But-
is hilarious because Holly's like, hi. And we're like, you haven't heard? Good stuff.
That's cool.
A
Anyway.
really, really good story. And like
Would recommend.
built into it is the mental health component of it. It deals with some challenging things and not everyone can deal with that. So
Yeah.
how do you deal with that? How do you build that in? And you start the game with that premise.
Yes.
So which is why like they built other system which is kids on bikes, which
Yeah.
is like an RPG system for like Stranger Things, Goonies, that kind of thinking.
Okay.
Then they built Kids in Space, and then they've got the latest, which is Kids on Brooms. And we're actually going to play Kids on Brooms in September to do as an RPG. You're going to love it. It
Brilliant.
is amazing.
Great.
What about you? What have you been playing?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been playing, the most recent game I played was Lost Ruins of Arnak.
Is it any good? I saw it. I almost bought it.
I like it. I need to play it again.
Okay.
It's we played Everdell. Now you played Everdell. Do you remember cutesy game with
With the tree thing? Was that
Yeah.
the one?
that's the one
Yes.
and the berries and the stones
Yes,
and all that, right?
yes.
So I think that sort of game where you've got to draft a card, you've got to spend resources,
Yeah.
and
I'm trying to cheat to see if does yours take normal? I want to make sure the audio is working.
okay, cool. So basically you go to locations, you put your worker down, you get some resources, you spend those resources to get points.
Right, fair enough.
It worked well.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It worked well. Yeah. I'd like to play it with this group because
So did you play solo?
no 2-player.
Okay.
Yeah, 2-player.
Who'd you play?
My brother.
Yep.
It definitely ramps up. First
Okay.
2 rounds super quick. 5th round really long.
Okay.
So it's only
So
5
similar
rounds.
to Everdell and
Everdell.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say that's it, yeah.
So similar in
Premise.
that way. But yeah, I liked it.
nice.
It was cool.
I'm gonna give it a go. I like never done.
What have I been playing? The list is long. I have played Cows, which is actually Great Western Trail. And that's a great game. Super fun. Play with new people. Realised how bad I am at sometimes gatekeeping board games. And I was told myself and I had to apologise to that person because I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, of course you can play this game. You're amazing at this game. Why would I assume that you can't play this game? Then I played Photosynthesis, which is a tree growing game, which is super fun
Yeah.
and super savage. If you own it, yeah, awesome. I wouldn't buy it again. I've got it, so it's fine. But like, it's not a game I'd get. It's pretty savage. Played Azul.
I love Azul.
Yeah, it's so good.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it out there.
Yeah,
I'm chopping in on you. I have not lost a game of Azul.
that's big. That's big. I have. I didn't lose at the baby shower / 30th, but I have. Ash usually absolutely wipes the floor with me, but she had to deal with 2 other people who were incompetent. Love you guys, and you're probably watching. But yeah, yeah, she had to deal with them, and so I just basically just let them make bad decisions, and I got the reward, and then she got whatever was left from me. So that order sort of thing, but it's a good game.
It's a good game. I like it.
What else have I played? Canvas. Played a bit of Canvas.
I've
Canvas
played a
is
lot of
great.
games recently.
Yeah, and then played Zombie Dice Deluxe.
What is the difference?
The dice is see-through,
Oh, that's weird.
and you get little cards instead of your 3D printed brains. Or your yeah, so you get cards not dissimilar to like this, but like with 1 to 13 on them, and you get a dry erase marker so you
Yep.
can know where you are.
Cross them off.
Yeah. Yeah. I managed. We played 3 rounds, and there was 3 of us. First time I went first, I rolled a big 0.
Love that.
The next time, the next player who was first, they rolled a big 0.
Oh,
and then the
don't
next
go
person,
first.
whoever they were first, rolled a 0 as well. We're like, so first isn't good.
Yeah.
That's
Like, yeah, 100%.
That is how that works.
Like, I could have got 4 at one stage, and I'm like, I'm here. No, I'm not. But the guy who went last and actually rolled a 0, straight up didn't roll a single brain the whole game. It was brutal.
That sucks to be.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what else I played. I think, just games. I think that's it. Yeah, because we had a week off. So I basically was like, hey, I have a week off. I'm going to play all of the games all of the time. And did just that. And that's when we played Tiny Towns for the first time. This game is wicked. And that's what we're playing today. Tiny Towns.
Beautiful. All right, well, yeah,
Towns.
we'll jump in. The stream is different. We have changed up. We've got some changing up of tech, and I haven't done much of the skinning, so it looks a bit bland. But the good news is that because it outputs differently, it means that we can edit the file. So when we put it onto YouTube, we don't just put the same
Recording.
so it's not the exact what we put on. We can actually chop and change so that as we're playing, you can bring down some of the different aspects.
Yeah.
It's very dark. If you can brighten it up, might not be a bad idea.
I can
wonder
certainly
whether
brighten it up.
I wonder whether moving that box might be just
Move
Yeah,
box.
maybe if we move
creating
the
a little
box.
bit of a shadow.
You want to grab that? Yeah.
Just for the lighting, maybe. No,
It will take a little bit to kick in, but we can.
That's all right.
So welcome to Tiny Towns. For you guys who are new to this game, watch the Tiny Towns in under 3 minutes. That explanation of these rules are amazing. But I'll do my best to challenge and have a go. We are designers, or we are town planners, for lack of a better term, who are destined to build a tiny town. We have 4x4 tiny towns to build, and we have many different buildings to build, and the winner is the person who gets the most points at the end. Points can be seen based on how many things you build, and you lose points if you don't build buildings, because that's a bad time. It's fun because there's an element to it that is you can strategically plan your own board, but also it's pretty fun, and like the highlight is a moment when you pick a resource and everyone else goes, no, I don't want that. So my favorite parts of a game, I can sort of work on my own little engine and stuff, but I can also just upset other people, which is exactly what I want in a game. The way the game works is nice and simple. There is a master builder, and they choose a resource. That resource is then, everybody has to take that resource. So for instance, we have wood, stone, wheat, glass, and brick, and they are required to build all of these incredible buildings. But if I decide I want glass, everybody gets glass. Then Daniel could decide, you know what, I also want glass. Everybody gets glass. Kate could do the same thing, and then we would end up with so much glass, and we would all lose. So,
Sounds like fun. Let's lose together.
let's lose
Great.
together. I mean, if we all just continue choosing glass, that's the only thing that will happen. So, awesome. But, basically, the goal of the game is to design a town and build accordingly. So, we've got 7 buildings? 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. 7 different kinds of buildings that score different ways. Your cottage, which will take a wheat, a glass, and a brick to build, and you can build it in any form. So you'll notice on these icons, and I'll put it on my map as well, it will ask you to build it like so. That is how you can do it. You can also rotate that round, rotate that round, and rotate that round, and that's totally fine. It can go up here or whatever. It can also be mirrored, so it can actually go over there as well. So if you're doing that and you're really good at picturing stuff, great, good on you. I'm not. You'll watch me. I'll turn stuff around. I will actively tell you what I'm building. But once you've got it completed, once you've got your thing completed, you then take that, say, can you chuck me a cottage? I take the cottage and I replace my parts with that cottage, but I can put it here, here, or here and take them all off. And then I have a cottage, and these go back to the resource pool. Cottages score at the end of the game if they are fed, and we'll come to that in just a moment. Then you've got chapels, which score on how many cottages are fed, because, you know, the church always wants people who've got food.
Yep.
Sure, why not? Farms, shock horror, this is how you feed people. And farms in this game, or this style of building here, which is the red building, will feed any 4 buildings anywhere in your town. So there are some other buildings, not in this game, that need food as well. Taverns exponentially grow, because the more taverns you are, the more money you can get. The more money you can get, the more pissed people you have. Don't worry, you don't need cottages, you could just build taverns. You get 5 of those, it's 20 points. Wells go next to or adjacency to cottages are a great way to get extra points. And adjacency is either horizontal or vertical, not diagonal. And they're a really great way if, for instance, you've managed to screw yourself so hard that you're not going to be able to feed your cottages because you can't find the spaces for your farm. You could actually make your cottages worth it, because otherwise they are worthless. So, for instance, if you had a cottage like this, sure enough, you just got 2 points for that well, but otherwise you would get no points because you don't have a farm to feed them.
Yep.
Then you've got theatres, which are great for unique buildings. So for something like this, if I go like that, this would be worth 2 points for each unique in a row and column. And last of all are factories. Factories are designed to help you deal with people who are dicks. And keep choosing glass. So once you have a factory, once you've built your factory, you choose a resource. And in this example, because we're hating on glass, you choose that resource to store and build in your own factory. Now, whenever the master builder says, hey, everybody get a shipment of glass, you can be like, I don't need a shipment of glass. Or, I do want a shipment of glass, happy days. But if you don't want one, then instead you can get any other resource. So there is that element
it's a way of converting it
to any other resource. Because you're like, I produce my own glass. I don't need to get that. I'm going to get a shipment of something else.
Yep.
Hey, Lily.
It's a pretty quick game. Hey, Zulu. Hey, what's up?
How's things?
Yeah, it's a pretty quick game. It's a pretty fun game. And it is tiny towns.
Tiny towns.
Sweet.
Awesome. Well, you've still got a glass there, you glass thief.
Glass thief. Oh, I will tell you about one other thing. You will notice that in your hand you have 2 pink cards. These are your unique buildings, or what are they calling themselves?
Monuments.
Monuments. Sweet. Monuments are great. Monuments are your own way that you could have something special that no one else can have.
So I can look at these?
Yeah, they're yours. You've got to look at them. You get to choose one now, based on what you think would be cool. So, you know, for iconography, that little green, I don't even know what you're going to call that thing. That's your victory points. Usually they're pretty tricky to, it's pretty tricky to build them, but they can be really powerful and useful as well. You get to choose one at the start of the game, put that one there, and then you usually return the other one to the box. But I can't be bothered getting the box. So I'm going to put mine there.
Ooh, this seems like one of the games Crinkle and Puff are working on. Ooh. What is the game that they're working on? And how is the sound? And how is the stream? We are actually changing up. So I've got a completely different setup, actually. We're using the same cameras, but we're not using my computer and OBS to output stuff. We're using other tech.
Also, last question. How are you?
Yeah.
And how are you?
Yeah.
And I can do punch things like Callum's going to be first player.
Sick.
So he can be focused on when he's...
Yeah, I can do this. With my
Master Builder.
The Master Builder. For some reason, I feel like if I'm in the town, I should hit some French. I'm going to choose shock horror. I'm going to choose some glass. Because I think glass
I haven't
is
even
fun.
chosen what I want yet.
I don't.
Right.
That's fine.
So,
Everybody, yeah.
Everyone choose get some glass?
You don't have, quickly choose when you can. But guess what? You've got to get glass.
Well, thank you. And I put the glass somewhere.
You've got to put it on your board somewhere.
I've got to put it on my board somewhere.
You've got to put it on your board somewhere.
I'll put it right there.
Sick.
I'm gonna choose.
Hammer time.
So what's I'm going to choose yellow because I've forgotten the name of each one.
Okay.
Wheat.
Wheat.
Yep. You can call it yellow. That is totally fine. We get a shipment of wheat.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. A shipment of wheat.
Then you get the apple. Do I screw myself over so early on?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
See? He's right. It does feel a little dark basementy, doesn't it, Zulu?
Well,
It's probably because it's not color graded, because it would go into...
Yeah, I'll up it a little bit more as well. And we'll see if that improves the Now it's very bright.
No, that's lovely. That's way better.
No, it's better.
But also, the lights aren't. Eventually, we're actually going to mount stuff
those
so we
lights
can
on
actually
now.
get.
You want
Yeah,
those on as well?
they are on.
But do you want them on? Usually
Yes.
they're not.
No. So I found that by having those lights on, the normal room lights on, as well as the other lights, we end up with a nice contrast between the lights with us.
We're getting some bricks.
Red.
Some bricks.
And I'm going to build a cottage.
Yep.
I'm going to build a cottage.
Also same.
Everybody's building a cottage? Look at that. Look at us.
Everyone's
Are you
building a cottage.
I'm not
No.
building a cottage.
You are not building a cottage.
Not building a cottage.
Sick. Can you send me a cottage? I'll put my cottage in
I
the
put my
corner.
cottage upside down.
That's fine. You can have a topsy-turvy town. That's totally fine. Tiny towns.
So this farm is different to. So there's multiple different colors.
Yeah, absolutely. So the replayability of this game is really interesting. Like, this is the basic game, and this is what they recommend. But every game, apart from the cottage and your monument,
Have you not chosen a card yet?
all of these elements can change.
No. Sorry.
You gonna get a glass?
And
You're gonna get some bricks.
you're gonna get some bricks.
Everybody get a brick.
Stop. Brick time.
Brick it.
Oh, I know what you must be building something fancy.
And a bit of a fancy monument.
Yep.
Now we just
Yeah.
cool. So I'm building a monument.
What does it give you?
It
gotta
gives
announce-
me the ability to place all future buildings on any empty space in your
thing is
town.
busted as, so you can just put stuff anywhere and then just be like, actually,
You
he
know
doesn't
what?
have to
I don't
build
want it
where we
there.
put our resources.
I'll actually put it there.
Yeah, that's busted as heck. We're in trouble.
But I got no points at the moment, so
Correct.
that's all right.
I'd like
We've got no points either.
no. Let's get some more brick. Oh, sorry, you put your brick down. Where are you putting your brick, bud? It's kind of unfair that you know what's coming. Shouldn't have affect you. Get some more brick.
And you need another brick as well.
No.
No, I don't.
Ah.
Every time.
I'm gonna build. Oh, I was gonna do glass, but everyone's doing glass.
Yeah.
Stuff it. Let's do glass.
Hey, I'm just gonna swap it immediately over
Yeah,
because I'm building.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
build
have
a
to build
farm.
your stuff immediately, just so you know as
Oh,
well.
okay.
You could leave your stuff here and be like, actually, I'm going to turn this into something else,
Okay.
just so you are aware. But no, I'm going to fully build a tavern.
Yeah, me too.
Put it there. Brick, glass.
Brick, glass, wheat.
But
What
you need
is the...
Stone. You got to put that somewhere. Old mate over here doesn't. He can do whatever he wants.
So once he's got the pattern, he can
I
then
can
put
just
the
put it
building
anywhere.
anywhere.
Yeah, that's hell busted, isn't it?
That's hella busted. What you going for, KDK?
Build a town.
Make a decision while you're popped in.
That's very stressful. That's very... Oh, well. That is very stressful. I don't like that. Wheat.
Wheat.
Wheat. Well, thank you.
Dankeschön. What am I going to do with that?
Oh, where's the wheat gonna go? Yeah, let's just build a tavern.
Cottage.
Cottage.
Pass the hammer.
Cottage.
I don't really build it wherever you want. Ridiculous.
Where am I gonna put it?
No. Yeah, I'll turn.
Grab some stone.
Stone. Stone.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, thank you. Stone. Where am I going to put the
That's
stone?
so helpful.
I'm going to put some stone there.
Come on, Callum.
Yeah, I know. Quick Game's a good game, right?
What are you doing?
I'm going to get some glass.
I think it.
Glass.
I'm gonna get some brown. What's brown?
Wood.
Wood.
Dunker.
Bitter.
And I'll change over to a well.
Oh, a well. Well. We meet at last.
We meet at last, gang. Okay.
Wheat.
Wheat.
Yeah, I'll get a wheat. That's sick. I'll grab you a wheat. Don't worry about it. Well,
Well, thank
chuck it
you.
in the stones. Thanks for getting a shipment
got
of
it.
wheat. It's a great shipment. Oh, I don't know what you're doing, man. Finish your face, Ulu.
All right.
David's deciding, but he's on the side.
You
I
lean
need
too
to be.
far over.
I need to be here.
Yeah, but you got to kind of look.
Look
That's
down the
hard.
barrel.
Yeah.
Look. Grab some wood. Let's get some wood.
Let's get some wood.
I got-
Everyone get some wood.
Get a shipment of wood. What do I want to do with a shipment of wood?
I am going to build a theatre.
Tossing it up.
Theatre?
Tossing up that as well, to be fair.
Which ones are
no.
the theatres?
Yeah, there. Oh, you're building your big boy. I am going to get some more wood. Wood! Nobody wants wood. That gives me such joy. I'm going to build a farm. I'm going to build my farm down here.
Okay. I'm going to get some stone.
Some stone.
And I'm going to build my
Monument.
cathedral.
Ooh. Oh, empty squares are not worth -1, but you also get 2 points. That's pretty exciting. What am I going to do with stone? Hold up. Can I make that work?
Thinking face. Callum's thinking face.
Nestle or naturalist, yum. There we go.
Brick, please.
Brick.
Brick.
Brick. I'm not ready for brick. Not mentally prepared for brick.
I'm going to build a monument.
Oh, what is your monument?
I get to place 3 unique buildings on this card, and if he or he builds it, I get to place it on an empty square in my town.
That's immense.
Yeah.
So where's that going to go? That's a huge monument.
Yes.
But what am I going to do with my brick?
And I am going to choose.
Yeah, it's pretty sad that someone's going to build a farm.
Yes.
All right.
Right, she gets 2.
Yeah, I get 3. Place 3 unique buildings.
Oh,
on
good
this
golly.
card.
On the card. On the tile. On the tile.
Yeah, and then if you guys say it, then I can. Oh,
On the tile.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So then if we build it, you just get it straight away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sucked in.
Oh. Yeah, but that means she's going to be finishing sooner.
Well, maybe. She could just focus on other stuff.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to worry about a farm now if you guys build a farm. Yeah, that makes sense.
How many taverns? So getting 5 tavern scales up.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's brutal.
That's big. This is a delightful drop, by the way.
It's
Delicious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's it from again? It's from
From Brick Lane Brewing.
in Dandenong.
Dandenong.
Yeah. So I was setting you up, like I thought.
He's a good host. He's a good host.
I was about to punch in on you again while you do your thinking phase.
That's what the
It's
thing.
not unique.
No, that's exactly what I just am.
Theatre.
Or do you want a cottage?
What does? Can you remind me what the theatre does? Sorry,
Theatre.
it's
It
really
is.
far away.
Gone.
For all unique buildings. So if I build my theatre here for all the unique buildings, and that gets an extra point.
Yeah, let's go with your one.
And you get to put that anywhere.
Yep.
Wow.
It's almost as good as bloody Omei.
Just about.
Yeah.
Monument. Does it give you any points as well, or nah?
No.
Just free building.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Look, let's take some wood.
Some wood? Yeah, I need some wood. You're right. I totally need some wood. I love that. Shipment of wood. What was I doing?
So-
what was that one doing? I had a plan. Oh well. Go on now. I build a theatre. Yay, theatre for me.
So at any point, can I turn this into a well?
Whenever
now?
you want, yeah. If
Yeah.
you want to do that, you'd be like, hey, actually, a well
Yeah,
would be
I
great.
would like a well, please.
No worries. Hup.
Thanks.
Sorry, it's a
wood.
wood. Yeah.
Would you like it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, it's me. That's me. Hello, it's me. What are you likely to get? You're likely to get wheat. I don't want wheat. Wheat's trash. You also want wheat, so you'll be happy if you get wheat. Okay. Stuff yours. Let's get some glass.
That's all right. I wanted glass too. Thank you.
1, 2. Everybody get some glass.
Yeah, sure. Let's get some wheat.
Yeah, not sure. Not even remotely surprised.
I'm going to trade mine in though to get a cottage here.
Nice. And I assume you're going to get farm?
Yeah, I'll farm it.
Farm. Cool. And you get a free farm.
You get
I'll
free
make a farm. What am I going to do with the wheat? I guess. Gonna go there. Maybe? Sure. Why not?
Sure. Punch in on her while she's making a decision. It's going to be fun. The fact that you can do that just is so annoying. I'm just going to put it over here.
Yeah, his ability's broke. Broke ass. Stop. I'm gonna be the only one who doesn't build my monument for the record. My monument sucked.
Both of them?
Yeah, they were trash. This one here, the one I chose, which I'm now gonna build,
Holy crap!
which is massive, gives me
at
1
that.
point, and it means I can swap other stuff for other stuff if I wanted to. But I can no longer be the master builder.
Oh, what?
So I can just no agency. Terrible. And that's your one, sorry. My other one, 4 to Ironweed, 7, unless you're... No, so that's the one I'm not allowed to be the
You're
master
the
builder.
last player in the game.
Yeah.
In
I'm
which
no
case,
master
what
builder.
happens?
Then I can be the master
Then you
builder.
can take them. Okay.
Everybody get some brick?
Some
I
brick.
love brick.
I forgot what I'm building. Fuck.
I have a shit one.
Let's just do that.
You can't go wrong, can you?
Tavern it.
Tavern? Yeah, you can
Tavern.
get a free tavern.
I will, thanks.
Wow.
Yours is well busted.
I only
Green,
get
yeah.
the 3.
Yeah, but you've just got a free tavern
Yeah, that's 3 free buildings that would normally cost quite a lot.
of time.
Though, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it though. What you just got? Cool.
I just got a tavern. All right. No,
from
so
my
I
turn.
haven't chosen yet. No,
Haven't you?
No, I haven't. I just traded in mine for a tavern.
Oh, did you?
I haven't chosen it. I haven't chosen a resource yet.
Didn't you just get brick?
No.
No, I did.
You got brick. So
Okay, cool.
there we go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm going to choose. Let's see.
Yeah, no. Just
They were busted. Not
I
good
don't
for
want
you.
I don't want
Let's get some glass.
them. Glass.
Class.
Yeah, I can get some glass. I can make glass work.
That seems lame.
Me?
Yep.
Let's get some more glass. Everybody likes glass. You have a glass. You have a glass. You have a glass. Yay! Nobody wants the glass, it seems. That's okay.
Can I get stone, please?
Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you.
I hate all of this.
Okay, got some? Yep.
I'm gonna build another well.
I will build a chapel.
Also build a chapel.
Okay, also gets to build a chapel. That's,
No, that's not chapel.
oh, it's not a chapel? Oh, no, that's
Thank
a chapel.
you.
A theatre. Yeah.
Yes, it is. What do I want to build this? I think I'm going to build it... biscuits. What am I going to build this thing? I guess I'm going to build it there. Basically, my tavern is terribly placed. Anyway, my theatre, sorry, is terribly placed.
Decision making time.
Yeah.
You can get another stone and build a chapel.
Yes. I'm going to do that.
I don't want it.
So what is it? Stone?
Stone.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm going to
Thank you.
build a chapel. Just, I've got stuff in places I don't want it.
No. I don't really want this, and I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't know where I'm gonna. I really have no.
Isn't? Oh yeah. You're just saying. Yeah.
Sick. I'll go there. I don't want it, so whatever.
All right. Let's get another stone.
Stone.
Yep.
I don't want the last one.
Tony Towns.
Tony Towns. Oh, damn it. Biscuits.
Biscuits. Oh, biscuits.
Whose stone is this?
Mine.
That was one for you.
That
Yeah.
was,
I grabbed an extra. Yeah.
Oh. No one wants this, you know? No one wanted this. Ah. Oh. God damn. Whatever, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. That's just going to disappear into the abyss. Alright, next.
Yep.
I want... You know what no one wants? No one wants glass. Everybody have a glass.
I love that he plays a.
yeah, you know what? No one wants that.
Just gotta fuck everyone. Yeah. Mine's gonna be nice, simple. I need wheat, otherwise I'm fucked.
Gee. Oh yeah, you could
That
build
works for
fun.
me.
Ugh, I can't even grab them out. We've pointed them the wrong way.
Yeah, we did.
I'm going to
a
build
cottage.
a farm so that, you know, all of my things don't go to waste.
Yeah, truth.
And I am going to get wood.
Wood?
Wood?
Yeah.
Wood. What was I doing with wood? I'm sure I had a plan for wood.
Yep. And I'm going to build a theater.
Theater.
Sure, I'm gonna build a well just to not. I don't know. Sure, build a well. Nothing's going in that corner anyway. It's not gonna give me any points. It's just out of the way.
Yeah, alright, so I'll build a well there.
Yeah, that. Who wanted that? No one.
Nobody.
Could you pass the hammer? Wow, just knocked my town. Yeah, tiny town. Yeah, just do it.
Let's break it.
Yeah,
Let's
good call.
break it.
Good call. That
Nice,
that
I
brings
got one.
joy. Brick. Brick. No. Okay, it's my turn.
He's placing brick.
Yeah, where you gonna put your brick, bro? No. Let's get. What if I said glass again? How much? People be upset.
Very.
Because I'm tempted. There's a big part of me that could probably get more glass. Because no one else is going to pick glass. So, more glass it is, everyone!
Thanks, I'll make a cottage.
You're going to make a cottage?
Yeah.
I got you one. And that one there. And I'll also make a cottage. Can you send me a cottage?
Cottage for you, cottage for me.
Mine's a
gets
simple wheat.
Okay, now
don't know.
what?
I don't know how to make that
I'm
work.
broken.
Oh no, that's glass. Wheat. Is that your wheat?
And I'm going to build
What could I possibly do with wheat? Okay. Hold up. Yeah, okay, cool. No. Yeah. Okay, cool. Maybe. I'll see if I can make that work. Oh. Oh, there is a lot going on in this one.
Mine's busted.
Yeah, but you can build anywhere. So once
Yeah,
you just
but-
get one...
I am going to get stone, please, and I'm going to build a wheel.
Stone?
Stone.
No one wants stone.
Well, that's great. Isn't that the joy?
No one, why would you want stone?
Kate already had one with her.
Oh, cool.
There
Sorry.
you go, Cal.
Biscuits.
Well, fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Yeah. That's a stitch up for you, eh?
It's an absolute stitch up. I'm done.
Well, you'll be able to get something else. Well, no, you won't, because somebody else will choose it and fills your board. Have a big old chip on. Pass over the...
Yeah.
What are you going to get? You're just going to get something that
I
offsets
just got to
it?
get. I got to get brick. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
You get brick?
Brick
I need
got
brick.
one.
That's
I've
good.
got one.
I can get some brick. Thanks, man. What does brick get you?
factory.
Ooh!
But
What do you want that you just think you don't want anymore?
yeah, I don't know. It's
No,
where I think
I'm
I've
gonna
screwed
go-
myself.
I'm going to cottage.
Put myself into a corner.
But you can put it anywhere, so it's...
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to go my cottage here, I think. Yeah. So you're done now?
I'm done now.
So you can no longer be the master builder.
You. Oh, wow, that was...
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah. Glass? Can I make glass work? I think I can make glass work. No, you need glass. I don't give you glass.
Fuck you.
Wood. Everybody has some like. What's your resource you're putting in your victory, by the way?
Oh yeah, you have to pick
Yeah.
one. Well.
Put wood in there just so you don't
Glass.
get screwed up. It's just, you can do that, but there's not going to be many of them, so you get to choose whatever you want if you put wood in there. But I'm confident no one else is going to choose wood other
Yeah.
than me at this point.
Yeah.
You're all gonna choose.
She's going to choose glass.
Yeah, do glass, because glass is a
But you've
bit...
still got to get a wood now.
Yeah.
Everybody get a wood. Woo, wood.
I've got
I'm going to
one.
build a well. Once again, just to get blocks off my thing.
Same.
Ugh.
Well, at least mine are strategically placed.
Yeah, no, none of mine are. My wells are not helping me at all. All right.
Yeah, this is
And you are now the master builder.
Yeah, it
balls.
skips me now.
Yeah. You're done, bros. You can count your points, though.
Oh, I can do it, yeah. Hey, guess what? They don't count as negatives.
Yeah, that's big,
Yeah, it is huge.
considering how
That's
poorly
2,
you did.
4, 6, 7. Yeah. 7 points to me right there. That's like...
Just get the glass and accept that's what you want.
just really don't like that you've got fucking wood. I'm gonna glass.
You
Well, I
what
won't
you
choose glass.
Because you're like, nah, glass.
So I got that covered. I was going to choose
So that is
that
13.
cottage.
Yeah.
14, 15, 16, 17,
Balls.
18, 19, 20, 21.
Yep. Tiny towns!
22.
That's pretty good.
22.
Cool.
Oh shit! Fuck.
That's the game.
Like, my town's small. It's tiny,
It's tiny towns.
but it's efficient. It has 3 houses and a pub. That's all it needs. That's it. Oh, and a farm to feed everyone. Yeah.
To feed
You gotta
you.
feed everyone.
Let's get,
Yeah.
you know what?
What are you doing?
Okay.
Some glass.
I don't want glass. What is God created to glass?
Because he gets whatever he wants.
Oh, biscuit.
Fuck.
All right, I guess I'm gonna get a brick. Because I need brick, so I can clear some rubbish. I'm gonna brick so I can build a cottage. Thanks. Can I get a cottage? Cheers, bro. Yeah, cool. They're my 3
I get a
cottages done,
cottage.
and then go there. All right,
Oh,
there it
yeah.
is. I need one of two resources. If I don't get them, I am in trouble.
Well, I'm fucked if I don't choose stones. So
Stone? What the fuck are you gonna do with stones?
stop
Oh, you're gonna build a... no. Stone! Oh, biscuits! Okay, shit. Alright, we have some stone for you and a stone for me.
Shit.
Alright, some of my town will have nothing there now. What are you getting? Don't use glass. It's funny when I get it.
I don't have to yet.
Wait to see what, yeah. Wait to see what you get.
Correct.
Yeah. She's thinking.
I find it unlikely.
I'm pretty-
You're gonna get a. Find it unlikely you're gonna get a wheat here, but you might.
Come on, Dave. Let's get some glass.
Fuck you, Dave. Fuck.
Oh shit, biscuits.
I can't put that fucking anywhere, so.
So you need a well?
Yeah.
Where are you going to put your well there?
Yeah, because.
Yeah,
no
then you get a
matter
point
where
from
I
it,
put
yeah.
this, that's fucked.
Alright, so you're finished.
Yep.
So,
I'm gonna put this, and I'm done once I put it. I can't do anything.
That's what I'd just say.
so then, what are you going to get that's going to stuff in
no.
there?
I get to choose because
Yeah. You get to choose. It's all right.
Have some stone.
Stone is like
The worst.
it's yeah.
There we go. I lost 5 points. That's a big loss, to be fair.
How many 3
And
points?
now you can get whatever you want. You just get to have some fun times.
Yeah. What are you going to do, David? How are you going to build?
So that was a chapel.
And he gets to put it wherever he wants. Yeah.
Wait,
he's-
you needed the stone? Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, he's crushed it. 16 plus 21.
What's the chapels do again?
Chapels.
Oh,
give you a
but-
point
and-
for every fed cottage.
So you're going to get 3 points from them. So you're going to get 12 points from that alone. He can get another house in there.
So I can just go for it.
Yeah.
It's just
Sweet.
the David show now.
Okay. So
You can basically just go through and say, all right, well, these 3, I'm going to do those 3, and then that will be a cottage, and then these 3, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to be
What'd you get?
22.
Beat you.
What'd you get?
24. Not much.
25, 26, I think.
cottage.
Yep.
And like we've got to run away. Like
Oh, absolutely.
he is absolutely run away with it.
Gonna build some taverns. Why don't you build some taverns?
Yeah.
So you could just go.
Well, you can only build one
tavern.
tavern.
You can build 2.
Yeah,
put
'cause
one
you can
there
put
and then
one
put
there.
there, and then build a well to finish off. I mean,
No, a
it,
tavern
Whatever.
takes.
Yeah,
Three
but
spaces.
Oh,
it's
tavern.
wherever.
Yeah. Sorry, tavern. Yeah. No. I was.
Yep.
I was looking at theatre.
and then you're gonna get yourself a tavern, which I assume is gonna go there.
And then you're going to get another tavern.
Let him play his game.
And then
the
you're
two
gonna
of
get-
the two of you are ridiculous.
That's
Oh, I didn't deduct my points.
Oh.
No, I lost.
Oh,
yes.
I got
He
19.
was so happy with himself.
24, 23.
Oh, 1 point.
And all I
So
can do is
19,
So, yeah,
23,
that's-
22, 23,
Yeah, and then a well.
and then
Which is
that.
snap in that, which can go there or there. Doesn't matter.
No. Oh, yeah. It doesn't really
Well,
matter. No.
I can't use that space,
No.
you can. You might go there, but oh,
but
yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
put another.
can't use-
can't
yeah,
put
yeah.
another-
So
So
That's it.
5.
Gosh.
Hold up, 5.
he's
plus
total.
12 is 17. Plus 4 is 21. 22, 23, 24. Would I get a point for that one? 25. Doesn't matter. I still lose 5. I'm down to 20 at most. Biscuits.
So have you added yours up?
Yeah, 22.
All right. So
And Kate was
So
23.
we go with cottages first. So 3 for each fed.
So 12.
6, 9,
So 12.
Yep, same.
Oh no, I need
Yeah,
those
leave
on.
them. Yeah.
Except the wells.
12 for cottages.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chapels, 1 for each cottage.
That
Yep.
is fed.
So you get
Yep.
Fed.
that's another 8 points for you.
Yep.
20.
So it's 4 is 20.
Yep.
Plus farms, which I've fed. That's
Yep.
fine. Taverns, I've got 3. So
9.
9.
29.
29. Wells, 1 for
Oh.
each adjacent.
I only counted 2
Two,
for my
so
tavern.
that's-
No. So you get
I got more.
2 points for that.
2, so that's 31 plus 1 for
6, 9,
that.
12.
Yep.
2.
So it's this score. Oh, I did not add that up.
Create
correctly at all.
1 point for each other unique building in its row.
3, 6, 9,
1,
12.
2, 3,
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 37,
On
38,
38. Yep.
and that doesn't score.
Minus 1.
Minus 37.
20, 21, 22,
Dominated.
23, 24.
So what was yours?
22.
22.
24,
20.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
Then minus
3, 26.
26.
37.
Convincing. Yeah.
I thought I was screwed. Like, massively
Put stuff
screwed.
wherever you wanted.
Yeah.
And then, but then you said stone. And I went, oh, wait a second.
Hold up.
Hold up a second.
And then,
Nice one.
So we'll quickly set up another.
do we want to
we
play
wanna-
again?
Yeah. Can
Yeah.
we play with different
Do you want to play
Yes.
with different buildings?
buildings?
Yeah, for
sweet.
sure. Absolutely. So do we want to have a quick break?
Do you want to play? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a quick break. So we'll be back. I have to go to a blank screen because
Yeah.
I don't have something prepared, but we'll see you all soon.
Good.
All right. And we're set up. Nice and easy to set up.
Kate, what do we got?
Resource for future buildings. Cottage has stayed the same. We have a cloister, so 1 point for each cloister in the corner of your town. Farm is the same, feeds 4 buildings. Feast hall, +2, I guess, for each building, and 1 if you have more feast halls than the player on your right.
Ah, cool.
Shed is +1, may be constructed on any empty square in your town.
Okay.
So it's just like that ability you
Yeah,
had
like
before.
that one. Yeah.
And then I can't really read the ultimate
Taylor's 1 + 1 for each. Taylor in the 4 centre squares of your town.
centre.
Okay, in the middle. Yeah.
So that's the opposite. And a trading post worth 1. You may treat the trading post as a wild resource for future buildings. So for instance, it could count as a red. So if you've got your thing here and you go put a
Oh, right. It counts as
Boom,
a,
straight
as a
away.
resource.
you get to count
Yeah,
as
then that's now shed. Yeah,
Okay.
but it, obviously, especially if you're doing something like shed, it will use up that. Yeah. Yeah. But that's really cool. Trading post, powerful.
Look at your monuments.
New man.
Monument. So the cottage is always the same, just so you know. Oh, does it look? Oh no, it's just my thing. Never mind.
These are tough.
Oh, that's gonna be. Ooh.
That's gonna be. Okay, sure. I'm gonna use that one. I probably won't build it again, but sure. Maybe I will. You can be the master builder on the basis that you were
Or indeed the master builder.
the master builder.
I hope I chose wisely.
Oh, yeah, I have to choose that one. That one's too risky. Okay, cool. Let's build.
Yeah, what are you building?
We're going to build. Let me see.
It's gonna get a shipment of something. I like it. It's creative, it's different.
Let's get some brick. Let's get some brick.
Curiosity before we get there.
Yeah.
If I build 4 cloisters in each corner, is that 16 points?
One for each.
One in the corner.
Yeah,
In a
because
corner
it's
of-
1
yeah.
for each
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Just before that becomes a problem for me.
Yeah.
Brick, you said?
Yeah, brick.
Thanks.
Sorry, I still don't
How
understand.
about we
So
bring
1 point
these
for
down to
each.
here so
Yeah.
they're a bit easier for us to grab rather than having to reach
cool.
over. You can be in charge of those ones. We'll put that there, and Dave can be in charge of the wood.
You just love your wood.
David's good with his wood.
Just got wood. Right.
You chose brick.
I chose brick.
Bricks.
Everybody gets the brick. Have some stone, everyone.
Have some stone, everyone.
Sounds good. I like it. It's creative. It's different.
Kate, what are you doing? Oh, you've got to place your stone.
Wheat, please.
Wheat. I was not ready for wheat, if I'm honest.
No, I'm not prepared for the wheat, Kate.
I like that that's what you're thinking, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you do you.
I'm doing that. I'm doing me.
Mr. Builder.
I feel like beginner's luck last time.
Yeah,
We'll see
exactly.
what happens this time.
Let's go with some glass.
Woo! Oh, that was me.
I love glass.
So creative, isn't it?
Oh,
I'm going to build my
Love it.
monument.
What? Okay.
yeah. I
Empty
am.
square. Cool.
What are you building, Dan?
A university.
University, and I'm going to get a trading post, please.
A trading post.
That
I'm
makes-
building a Cathedral of Catharina, which is 2 points, and empty squares in your town are worth 0.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Nice.
That's the one I had last time.
Alright, I'm going to get us, while I make serious eye contact with David, I'm going to get us some wood. Sorry.
Thank you.
Kate's playing at home.
You know
More wood?
what? I'm gonna get. You know what? Let's go with glass
Glass it.
Why?
because it annoys you.
But we don't want it. Nobody wants glass.
I'm building a cloister.
Oh.
It is only worth 1 point.
Now,
No. Yes.
I don't know what you're doing.
she's building a
That's
cloister.
fine.
I think everyone's building a cloister at this point.
I'm not building a cloister.
I don't know what you're talking about. You were so very wrong. Did this come back to me already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heat, please.
Wheat.
Wheat.
Heat.
Biscuits, which is wheat.
And I'm building an archive of the Second Age.
Oh, what does that do?
+1 for each unique building type in my town.
Oh.
Okay.
So remember, it's got to go where your building materials were.
Yes.
Ding, ding. Get our dang. You know?
She's gonna go here, and I'm gonna build a farm.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Let's get some wood.
Yay! I love that for us. I'm going to build a trading post.
They're useful.
Yeah. The concept of it seemed really cool. I was like, oh yeah, it's not worth any points, but just think of the opportunity there.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing this.
Get a brick. Have a brick. Get a shipment of bricks to your town.
Everyone get some stone. And I'm going to build a cloister.
Stone. Stone.
I gotta think about my stone. Hold up. Alright, I'm going to, before I put my stone down, I'm going to build a cottage. I think there, because otherwise I can't visualize. So, and then I got my stone, and my stone can go there. Oh my gosh, how am I so bad at this? Yeah, sure, stone can go there. Yeah.
Wheat.
More wheat.
You put me in charge of it. What did you want to happen? Yep.
So,
And I'm going to build Taylor.
It's going to go here, and I'm going to build a cottage.
Can I have a Taylor, please? Thank you.
do it. Let's have a. Let's get some glass.
Glass.
Yep.
It's interesting. Could we not get glass?
No, that works out very well because I'm going to build a cloister.
I'm sure we could just not get glass. That's also an option. Does anybody else have that issue?
I've already built my thing with it.
And if
Bad
we
luck.
didn't get glass,
Then my life would be far more difficult.
so no glass? Is that what the consensus is?
The consensus is glass is being used.
Cool, fantastic. Well, I'm going to get then some stone. And I'm going to build a tailor.
Sorry.
You doing that, yeah?
Tailoring.
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 Let's get
Some brick.
some brick peeps, and
Bricks.
I'm going to build a cloister.
Which one is Taylor? Taylor.
Fine, I'll just have that there.
Doink!
Yes.
Glass?
Thanks. And I'm going to build a cloister.
I don't know how I'm going to do that.
Yeah, he's not liking life right now.
I don't know how to play this game. Glass? Sure. Glass is there. Sick. What did you do?
I'm building a cottage.
Okay. What do you get? Take it away from her so she stopped choosing wheat.
No, actually, I'm fine with having wheat now.
I was in charge of that one.
Well, David moved his bag, so I was just like,
Wood.
have glass.
Wood?
Wood.
Okay, I can have wood.
Got wood.
Yeah, wood. I'm going to also get wood.
Cool. I'm going to go with stone.
Stone. Interesting. It's a decision you've made.
Yep.
Maybe not the one I would make, but you've made it. I like that for you.
Callum, I'm sensing a bit of...
Resentment. You're not wrong.
What is your town?
Don't worry. I can build stuff like that if I need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some glass.
Alright, so some decisions have to be made before this class hit our table. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to build a cottage, because end you people, you mean monsters. Sweet, so that clears all of that and gives me a cottage.
Build a cloister.
I'm going to build a feast hall.
Cool, so put them back. And put that other glass back before I get my new glass. Alright, what am I going to do with this glass? Wow. Oh, that's fine. I think I can work with that. If I can... Yeah, I can go there, I think. Yeah. Devin, we need some wheat, mate.
Yeah, we do need wheat. We really do.
Yeah, you get wheat, I'll get wheat. And then we'll have a farm,
Let's
mate.
do it.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
I love it. I love that communication by
Dial
us.
it in.
Everybody get yourself a wheat. Sure enough, we're going to get wheat again. So I'm going to just tell you that up front.
So,
Sweet.
2 wheat.
2 wheat. There you go. There's your farm, mate. Do with that.
Where's it going to go?
I'm going to go. There.
so I'm going to get, you know what, let's get some brick, because, you know, there was just a bit too much wheat in there.
There's a lot of...
That was
That's
just
fine.
a lot of wheat just then.
That's fine. I think I
And I'm going to build another cloister.
bloody cloisters.
I'm also gonna build another cloister.
And I'm going to build another cottage with my beep beep. Yeah? Huh? Now we're cooking with gas, hey kids?
Yeah, you've got a farm. You've got one farm. You can
That's
support.
what I just did. I literally invested all of my money just to... I was like, I'm deep in this and we need this farm. Like, I'm cottage city right now. I need some farms.
Those with that.
Jeez.
They look like little talking marks. Mm.
Jeez, you in corner cloisters?
Just a few.
Yeah, just a couple.
Brick, please.
Brick. Brick. Where am I going to make brick work? Yep, yeah, no, I can make brick work. Goes there, okay. Yeah, I might brick work, yep.
Let's take some.
I see what you're doing.
Let's take wheat.
Wait.
Because
Damn it. Make this work.
fucking balls, I don't want wheat.
I think of nothing worse than wheat. I cannot make wheat work in this. There is nothing I can do to make wheat work in this.
No, fucking wheat sucks balls.
Everything that is holy. Okay. You chose wheat, didn't you? You're dead to me. Fine, I'll make it work. Stone for everyone. Hey, you should have put that down before I said stuff.
Well, no, I was waiting for you to finish, but I was, yeah.
Shit.
You wanna get us some glass?
No,
Yeah.
wait, hold up before you do. Just, I need to take a breather so I can get my tailor. Thank you very much.
Not going to change what I do.
Cool, I'm going to keep my glass from that one. I don't need another glass. I've got my own.
Ah,
Uh-huh. That's fine. No, I can make that
Why
work.
did you put all of them in here?
No, I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
Fine. I can do that.
Anarchy. Total anarchy.
Can I have a cottage, I think? Yeah.
Wood, please.
Got wood.
Did you choose glass, did you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Some people these days. Alright. That's okay. That can go there and I'll build a feast hall. You're to my right, yeah? Sweet. That's fine. Feast hall.
Whoops, I just fully banged my microphone. Sorry,
shed.
everybody that's listening.
Oh, respect.
Shed.
You can go anywhere with the shed.
Explain that shed.
You can go anywhere.
Am I the master builder?
Yep.
Let's get some glass.
I'm going to do a feast hall.
I'm going
How?
to build a
How?
cottage.
Oh, yep. Cool. Let's get some wood.
I think that don't bother. I'm gonna build a farm.
And I'm going to build another feast hall.
I'm going to build a shed. And that shed's going to go in the corner here. Then I'm going to get wood.
Wood. Yeah, I'll build a shed. Go into that corner.
Wheat is so useless.
Yup.
There you go. Brick, please. And the other, because I'm just gonna build a cottage.
You done? No.
No, almost.
Oh, actually, no, that can go.
No,
That doesn't help.
It won't work.
Oh, no, but I could do that before that and then put this down, but that doesn't really help me any.
Cool. Not quite.
No, almost. Almost.
Cool. You got us brick. Pass it over.
Why am I always the first to finish my town?
Okay. You're done. I'm done. I think we need.
Wheat, do
I'm
wheat.
going to be just do what I need to do, which is glass.
Yep. Thank you. I'd love some glass.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I
I'm
don't
giving
want
you
glass.
points, but that's all right.
You're not, because I'm actually at my capacity for houses.
I'm trading in for a feast hall.
Just get it out of the way, and then I'll go like that. And I can build another cottage if that's okay. I'm at my capacity for cottages, but and I'll go there. All right, what can I do? I guess I'll just get. Give the people wood. How are you doing?
I'm gonna build a feast hall.
Bonkers. I'm gonna build a shed in the corner. That trading post is a beast. Yep, you're up.
Yep. I was trying to work out what I'm doing.
Look at those cloisters. You guys are gonna. Whoa, I'm in strife here. I don't think I've done very well this round.
Yeah, I think Kate's got this one though.
Yeah, look at it. Her map's clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Water's starting to be great. No one on glass. No one wants it. I mean, he could use it, but no one wants it.
Seems too hard, basket. And let's go
29.
Not bad.
Yeah, because I'm not going to beat you on the
glass.
things, so I already know that
I
outcome.
feel like you didn't listen to what I said.
I mean, I listened, but that works better for what I want. So
So what's you trying to do?
Wait.
Just gonna put mine down. 'Cause I'm done. You guys can hammer off, kids. Huh?
She's definitely got this.
So you don't know if you're going to have more.
I am building a cottage.
Oh no, you are.
done.
Yeah, but you're going to have more than this because he can't build.
No,
He can't build another. So you're going to get the feast hall bonus.
I can't
Yep.
do much else.
You didn't build your
6?
special again.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
5 if
that's a
fed
monster.
counts as 2 houses though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'd have to build 2 farms.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So 12 plus 7 is 19, 20, 21.
Stone.
Minus 3. I've not done well at all. I'm like 23.
No, well.
What'd you get?
I'm building
29.
With your
a
cloisters.
shed.
Yeah, closest. That's
16.
16 points alone.
brick.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, but he doesn't get minuses for his.
Stone. And I'm building a
Shed
shed.
anywhere.
I'm going to build a shed.
Grey.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
He's not sorry. Just needed another farm. Yeah. Would these be worth 3? 1 plus 1 for each in the corner, so that would be 3 each, because there's 2 on the corners.
Yeah, there were 3.
So it's just 6 plus 12. So well, you've still beaten me. So 6 plus 12, 18 plus these of my feast halls, which I'll have. So 8.
So you get 2 for each.
3
3 for each, yeah.
So 18, 24,
Wood.
25, 26, minus 2.
Yep.
Yeah?
Minus 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
So 20.
23.
Yeah. That's what I added to before. Maybe I just can't math.
And stone. That's all I can do. And I am out. I think I am done. Wood to get a shed, and that's all I can do.
That's wait, if I put that gonna build a shed.
So you're the only one that gets the feast hall benefit.
And then I'm gonna
You freaking cock blocked me out of
wood,
it.
glass.
That's an extra. That would have been an extra 2
build.
points for me.
Woodward glass?
Oh, hold on.
Have you already scored?
No.
Yeah, I'm 23, I think. I got smash.
So,
9.
9 plus. Oh, sorry, the cloister.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been an extra 4 points. for me.
Wood, glass. Yeah.
Yep.
And build
2 times.
feast hall.
Mm-hmm.
How do we score the cloister? 1 point for each in the corner.
Yeah. So that's 2. That's 4 points for you. So
Is it?
it's 2.
Yeah, 1 for each in the corner. So
Yeah.
it's
There's
2
2
and
2
2.
and 2.
Oh, there's 2 in the corner.
And then I
Wood.
So a total of 4 points for them.
9 first.
Yep.
13.
do that again.
Wood shed.
Yeah.
No points.
You have a lot of sheds.
Feast hall, I have 2. I have 1 feast hall.
Because
So
I
more,
could have
such
built
as
much
2.
at the
Yep.
end there because he
15.
kept fucking stocking me up on bloody
That was
stone.
9. 19.
Alright. 4.
4.
Yep.
19. 19.
Yeah.
Taylor, I've got 1.
2.
That's 2. That's 21. And then a trading possibility. 21.
But you don't lose your points because
Oh,
of
but I
your...
don't lose points yet.
Okay, cottages 3 if it's fed, so 3, 6. Cloisters was 16.
So that's 22.
22. Feast hall is +2 and +2, 24, 26. 27, 28, 29, 30.
Minus 30.
What are these?
That's
Plus
the
2,
Taylor. It's one in the
32.
middle, so
32. Plus unique buildings, 33,
Oh,
34, 35, 36,
23.
37, 38.
And then
Minus
minus 1.
1,
37.
37.
Smash.
Same.
Yeah.
37, 37.
Oh, that's a
So I had
big score.
23.
23.
Yeah, 23?
Yeah.
29.
29.
Playing out the end by yourself is
Yeah,
fucking massive.
it
That's
is.
broken.
You can
Yeah.
just do whatever you like.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to deal with the whims of your foolish glass blowing.
I enjoyed my glass blowing, thank you very much.
Tiny towns.
That trading post.
Yeah.
Powerful.
How did you get it? You didn't build it though, did you?
No,
That was
I
a
used my
special
growth,
ability,
my
yeah.
university, so I was able to start
Yeah, I
building my
didn't-
things straight away.
So what does the university do?
So it's 3 points, and then immediately place a building on an empty square
Of
in
your
the town.
choice. Yeah, that.
It seemed too complicated to build. I had other things to
Yeah.
send it to too.
But that's how I got all except for this last one. I used this for. So this one I built with it. That one I built with it. That one I built with it.
Yeah.
Like
You
it.
still sucked.
Get wrecked on.
Burned.
I was on 29. These boys are can't talk. Last game I got screwed. So. Yeah. Hey, Callum, you improved though.
Yeah, I did. I got better.
You progressed.
I won last time I played without you guys. I don't know if I want to play this game. What is it? Would you play this game again? Not with you. No. Yeah.
That does not go in there. Who is putting things in the wrong trays?
Cute game. It's great. I
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
it.
simple.
I
It's got
like that.
expansions
Puzzle.
as well that apparently
Simples.
are okay.
Okay.
No.
Solidly okay is what I've heard.
Is there a no, I might be thinking of something else, but I wondered whether there was a reskin of it, like a Tiny Towns, but this is actually a different theme. Maybe not. I might be thinking of something completely different.
It's definitely one of those games that's like, okay, that's a red cube. That's a like, you can get like the fact that they didn't make these little icons as well, but that would have upped the cost. So
Yeah.
I can appreciate.
I mean, so you
Oh,
make
if you're
those-
colourblind, this would be trash.
This will be trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think having that is a.
Oh, I'm so off the camera when it's like that.
I think having the having these as the little tokens, it would have cost as much more. I don't know. I don't think it would have cost so
Well,
much more to.
Agricola have the little
Oh,
wheat,
it's just stream.
the little wheat meatballs and the brick meatballs.
Yeah.
Like
It makes a
does
difference.
add something to it. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
But it would make these a little bit. Anyway,
Redundant. Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, but then on the printing, they could just put the symbol in there as well. Like it's
Yeah.
not hard.
Yeah.
Like I think this is probably not colorblind friendly at all.
No.
The colors are dissimilar. They're not so close that someone that is completely colorblind would have an issue.
No.
But they are.
Like, you can make it accessible to colourblind, like, because, I mean, it'd be interesting. I reckon Steve would do fine. I think he's...
Yeah.
I think he's red-blue.
Red blue.
I think he's red-blue. So he purple and, like, blue, like, they're sort of the same.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't have an issue, I wouldn't have thought. The shapes of the buildings help as well. Absolutely. The accessibility, just turn those tokens into thingos, but
Yeah.
they do the job.
They do the job. Yeah.
I like how actually it didn't. I did realize earlier, but you know, it's like this. It's wood. It's stone. It's a shed.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's simple. It's like a cottage. You got some bricks. You got some wheat straw for the roof. You got some glass. It's a house.
Yeah.
You know, like I quite like that.
I do like that.
Pretty neat.
The building element, really like. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the placing down, it's simple, very quick teach.
How did you feel being a town designer? Do you think you're good at it?
I suppose the question is, did I feel like a town designer?
Did you feel like a town designer?
I don't think so.
You didn't feel like a town planner?
No, I felt like a town reactor.
100%.
Both in the nuclear sense and in the...
Like, why did someone decide to send a shipment of brick to us?
Yeah.
We've had 3 shipments of bricks today.
Yeah.
I don't want any more bricks.
Where's this glass coming from? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I see a lot of replayability, which is fantastic. I see a lot of... Like, this is a great intro game. It is very low on the complexity.
I liked it. And it was fun and easy. And my brain is tired and it could cope. So,
Yeah.
Tiny Towns.
Tiny
Yeah.
Towns. So, David,
I would get this game.
would you play it again?
Yeah, definitely. I like it. I really like it. It's simple. It's great. 20 minutes? What? 20 minutes?
Yeah, so it says 45, but I
Yeah, but-
would be shocked. We played 2 games with a break.
In an hour?
Yeah.
Maybe an hour and 15?
Hour and a half. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, so, 20 minutes. Bit of setup, bit of pack up, but not much.
Yeah, I'll play it again. Yeah, it's a good game. Like, it's a simple game. It's a great one to kind of start the night. Because it's got a pretty quick setup, pack up. I'm not sure what the box is like, but if they made that pretty straightforward as well, if they had the little containers like a pandemic style.
Not quite, but it's all doggy bags and stuff.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
but
Places
So it's not-
cards.
It's not terrible.
it's not a 10 out of 10 box, but it does the job.
No.
Yeah, it's got some spots of the
10 out of
cards.
10 boxes don't exist, I don't think.
No, they don't. But
Yeah.
It's enough.
But yeah, if they
If I don't have the component holders, you keep them in your doggy bags.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kate, would you play it again?
Yeah.
Yeah. David, would you recommend it to friends?
Yeah, it's good. It's light, it's easy, it's quick. Yeah, I would. And I'm going to guess it's not that expensive.
No, so I got this, like you can buy it brand new for $70, which is too much for this game.
Yeah, that's true.
Way too much. But I jumped online, one of my mates, he messaged me and said, hey, we're getting this game. And I'm like, sick, no worries. And then he went and bought Cows, which is a $120 game, Great Western Trail. And he's like, so I lined him up, but I can't buy it anymore because I just bought Cows. And I was like, huh. He's like, message him. I'm like, send me the link. Let's message him. $40.
Yeah.
$40 this game
I
is
would.
a steal.
That's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And usually like secondhand, $40 steal. That's what this base rate is roughly online.
Would you recommend it to a friend?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I loved it. My wife doesn't love all the games we play because sometimes the most annoying part for her is learning how to play games. Mm-hmm. You put this out like, I'm going to play Tiny Towns. What? Just don't worry. It'll make sense.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do what the card says.
Can't complain.
Yeah.
So how does she go with something like Cryptid?
So she doesn't love it. Like she sort of, the first 2 times she played, she won. Then she figured out how to play and she's like, I don't know how to play anymore. And then she was like bad
Yeah.
at it.
Yep.
So
Feel that.
yeah, when she didn't know what was going on, she kind of just flapped around and was like, meh, whatever. And then figured it out. It was like, oh, this is way more complicated than I thought it was going to be. And I'm like, no, it's the same as it was when you were fluffing about. Like, but yeah, so it won't get up to the table very often. Whereas this would.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Canvas gets out, Sequence gets out, Azul gets out, those sort of games, no issue.
Yeah. Yeah, I would recommend it to friends. Easy, quick game to get into. So.
I would take this and play with other people in my life. So
Which I suppose is that it is one of those games that's good to introduce people to board games.
Yeah.
Like this is a really good one to introduce people to. So. Would you buy it, David?
At $70? No. At $50? Definitely.
Yep.
Yep.
I did buy it.
But at 70?
$70 is heaps these days.
For a game, yeah.
For $70 is heaps.
That's Australian, by the way, not
Yeah,
American. So we're more expensive all the time. But
Yeah, I don't know. I just, for $70, it didn't come across my radar. $50, $40, I was like, yeah, bring it home.
yeah,
So I'd buy it on special, I guess is the answer there.
yeah, I think I'd be the same. I'd buy it on special. I probably wouldn't buy it because you have it.
Yeah.
Because I have games that I can introduce people, so I wouldn't be rushing out. If I saw it at for $50, I could probably buy it. Yeah. If I saw it for 40, then yeah, grab it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would have to be on special for me to grab it. I think it's too.
Simple.
It's too simple to justify $70. Now I can see there's a lot of components to it,
Yeah.
but more components doesn't make a game, if that makes sense. So yeah, would you buy it?
On sale, yes.
On sale? Would you buy it if Callum had it? Or would it have to be on super sale?
Probably not if I could borrow it.
Yeah. No, you can't borrow from. Buy your own board games. Imagine if that's what kind of people we were.
David's my favorite.
That was fast and loose. That's a quick way to live. Wow.
Would it get added to a favourites list of yours, David?
I reckon this would get a lot of play. And is it in the top 10? No. But I'm going to need some more play, I reckon. But this would get a lot of play in my family.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good for the family, yeah.
Good for the family. Good for my extended family, actually.
It's my only Civ game at the moment.
It's your own Civ.
Same.
Oh, okay.
Same.
My cousins were over the other day and I was like, they found coup quite intense.
Okay.
The lying and that sort of thing. This, they would love.
Funnily enough, I watch Philip DeFranco every day. Like that's and today he actually mentioned board games and about games to recommend. This would be a game that I recommend to him because it's as you said, it's a great family game.
Yeah.
Would it get added to a favourites list? The only list I could see it getting added to as a favourites list, if I wanted a Civ, I'd probably go Everdell or I'd go somewhere like that. But that's because I'm a heavier gamer.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, the only list it would get added to would be intro games.
Yeah.
Would it get added to my favourite intro game list? I don't know. Like, I think I'd need to play it a few more times. Would it be something that I would want to play each time? Probably not. But if someone came to me, hey, what game should I get? Tiny Towns, go for it. Like, if it's your first game, you're getting into the hobby. And this was actually the other fact why Philip Durango was mentioning it on his YouTube channel was because hobby games back in pre-COVID, 1.5 to 1.7 billion dollars per year. First year of COVID, $2 billion. Second year of COVID, $2.2 billion. This year, $2.6 billion is hobby games. So that's including D&D and 4K, 40K and things like that, like Warhammer. But that's hobby games. Like that, it's covering all of them. So they rather than saying tabletop games, they're saying hobby games. But people are getting back into a lot of it. Which is good to obviously we've got a channel that does that.
Yeah.
But when you see games like this is that perfect game you can kind of put into.
Yeah, I think the big issue, like if you've got people coming in, they see games like Scythe. They see Wingspan, which are great. Catan.
Even Catan.
But you're like, oh, I really want to get into this hobby. When I was like, hey, I want to play board games. I really want to get about it. Scythe's this crazy game. It's so awesome and pretty. I played it. Hated that game. Like straight up, I was like, nah.
Did you head in? Yeah.
Well, and I'm talking from a guy that got back into, when I was younger, I loved Risk and I love, not Monopoly, I never liked Monopoly, but I loved Risk because at the time, I was a child of the 90s, that was really the only thing that you could really get in Australia.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't get many other games. So Catan was what got me back into board games. Is it something that I recommend people go into to get into board games today? Fuck no. Like I think Catan is one of the worst games to get people into board games
because you can get picked on so hard.
Oh, and it's also like you've got the random chance component of it. You've got the the picking on component. But when you boil it down, it's not a huge. There's not a huge amount of game to it.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at this, I'd say that this has as much complexity and playthrough, but this has more components to it.
More replay.
Yeah. Catan is basically a modern version of chess.
So you mentioned earlier that you were playing Azul. And have you've played Azul?
Yeah, several times.
Kate, have you?
No,
are you familiar
I've
with
heard of it.
So, similar to this in that I pick. Yeah, so I pick something.
Yep.
And then whatever doesn't get picked gets thrown in the middle and basically becomes, in a sense, broken tiles that somebody at some point will take from the middle. And So you're kind of at the mercy of what somebody picks. A little bit like this, right?
Yeah,
You're
100%.
right, isn't it? Like, say
Make it
you
work,
pick and
sort
then
of
you're kind of
Yeah.
left potentially with something that you don't want.
Yeah.
So it's similar to that. And I'd actually say in terms of weight, it's probably about the same. And it's a kind of similar concept. You pick a resource, you put it on your board, and you score according to what you put on your board.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a little bit different. This one's a bit more puzzly and a bit more like spatially kind
Yeah.
of
Well,
puzzly.
this one, your decision
but-
affects other people, whereas in Azure, your decision, you could take something from them and block them.
Yeah.
Yes.
But in this one, what you get, everyone gets.
Yeah.
It's kind of like,
Yeah.
I liked it.
And Azul, you can be
That
really,
was fun.
you can be a real dick about it.
Oh, you can, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just going to leave you with 6
But that's-
tiles you don't want,
Yeah.
which,
so I think in Azure is you block them,
yeah,
and that's you're blocking them. Like, and
You've made that decision.
Yeah. Whereas in this, you never feel like, oh, they've chosen that because they're trying to dick me, or I chose
Yeah.
that because I'm
Yeah.
trying. I don't think I made a decision once to try and block any, because I'm like, no, fuck, I could do that to block them, but then I'm
But
fucked.
then,
Yeah,
I was
So
going to
it's
say,
kind of like,
over.
no, I need to. you
There's
know.
those great moments when you need glass and someone else really
yeah,
doesn't need
yeah,
glass.
that's it.
Like,
It
Yeah.
feels good, but it's not the intention. It's not. You don't do it unless you're David and you have a factory with glass. You're not doing it to fuck someone over.
Yeah.
No. But it's funny.
But
Like-
when it happens,
you're just like-
there's satisfaction.
Like in the teach video, which is the 3-minute video, there is nothing more sad. It literally says there's nothing more satisfying when you say glass, and everyone's like, like literally the joy of this game, and that's something that I need in a game because funny, hilarious, like that
Yeah,
gives
yeah,
me an element of joy.
Of course it does.
Is an ever-loving trickster.
I enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
Would you add it to a favorites list of yours?
I probably would, but I would play this with people outside of this,
Yeah.
which means that
Yeah.
it's going to be...
And I suppose you're on the same journey, but you're at a different point in the journey.
Yes.
To whereas I think I've pretty much introduced board games to every one of my friends. Like, there's very few
This
people
is a less
I
than
know are
12-month hobby for me.
Correct.
This was November last year.
Yeah. Whereas what, Callum? How many years have you been in board games?
6 to 10.
Yeah. David, how many years have you
the
been?
same as
Yeah,
long as
same.
as long as I've known you. So what's that?
Yeah.
About 7 or 8?
I got back into board games probably 10 or 12 years ago. Like,
I'm
it's
going on like 9 months.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I think that's going to be that's the big difference.
I
And that's-
love this game. It's still at the
I
same
enjoyed
note.
it.
Like
I
it's
had fun.
it's simple, and you're on for a journey, and you're gonna be like, okay, I don't
My
have
brother
to.
wouldn't enjoy it.
No,
not heavy
this
enough.
is-
It's
Why
not
is that?
yet.
What would he?
No, he
It's
wants
not-
heavy games.
Yeah, it's
he?
not strategic enough, and he would find it boring.
Okay.
Him and I are very different. I'm happy to sit down and chill. If he is coming, he wants to get into something and
And he wants to
properly
tear
get
you
into it.
apart. 'cause
Yeah.
he-
yeah, literally,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
And he's good at that.
Yeah, like his favorite game at the moment is Eclipse Second Dawn. Now, to be fair, that's my favorite game as well. But
Yeah.
it's like he can't enjoy the simpler games
No,
because he
correct.
wants that crunch. He wants that
Yeah.
that heaviness to it.
Yeah.
Whereas I find these silly games just as fun as
Oh, they're fun. They're,
Yeah.
they're delightful.
yeah.
Love it.
He
Any-
would play it if I brought it out with our family that we were over. Because
Yeah.
that's
I don't
what
think he would
does.
enjoy it here. No.
No, he would find it a waste of collective gaming ability.
And then, as he is wont to do, just tears everyone apart.
Literally, correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Unless everyone gangs up on him, and that's just fun. Yeah.
And you could literally just spend a time where somebody keeps winning, and you're like, you know what?
Fuck yeah.
Glass.
Take some glass.
Well, there's actually, there's a game that I would really like to play with Dan, which Shut Off and Sit Down just did a review of recently, which is the Mage one, the
I'll rush out.
Rush Out.
Yeah, 100%. And he
That
would be
would
the
be
best bad guy ever.
He'd be the best bad
Okay,
guy.
you've
ever.
just said bad guy and he's already in.
But yeah, it's basically a X versus 1 per. So it's either 2v1, 3v1, 4v1.
And we work as a team to roll to complete our dungeon quests.
Yeah.
And he's an evil mage who lives and
Oh,
goes,
he would
Who's
fuck-
rolling on the other side of the table
Yeah.
and can reach over, flick stuff off, interact, and just generally be a dick.
Okay, sounds right up his ass.
It is. I wouldn't say it has the feeling of this,
Okay.
but it's not a simple game. Like it's a rolling kind of luck communication. But that element of one person's just going to dick with you is actually quite funny. So that would be quite exciting to see how he plays. So
How is he with co-op games?
actually really good.
He's good at them. He doesn't enjoy them as much as competitively.
Okay.
Legacy aside, because
Legacy's,
that's a different
Yeah.
style,
Yeah.
he would choose a competitive over a co-op.
Okay.
But so would Ash, and like.
I mean, I do. I choose co-op. We're
Yeah.
very different
Yeah.
in that. He would, if I was like, hey, I want to play a game with you and it's cooperative, he would be like, ugh,
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
He needs. I know Steve's got Spirit Island.
Yeah.
Have you played
Yeah,
it
yeah.
yet?
No.
So,
That's a sore point, by the way. We went away on a board game weekend. I needed a coffee to start my day. So I
Fair,
went to get
yeah.
a coffee,
Yep.
and they played Spirit Island when I came back, and that's fine. Cool, came back, missed out, watched them play a little bit. Then I was like, cool, I want to play in the next game. They're like, yeah, no worries. And then they started playing another game when I didn't even... 4 players. There was 5 of us. Big move.
That's a bit brutal.
I can see it in your eyes.
Oh, it was...
Yeah, but I feel that. I feel like that's brutal.
So Spirit Island is, I think, actually, if it was if you put that in front of your
That's
brother,
crunchy.
it's so hard and it's really good.
Sounds
and
right.
Have you played it?
It's a co-op, yeah, and it's really hard.
Steve really wants to get it to the table, but it looks so crunchy. So
The
crunchy.
good thing about Spirit Island is you can give someone who's a beginner, you go, there's a beginner spirit,
Yeah.
easy to play, a little bit like Dice Throne.
Yeah.
There's a beginner one, you play that, I'll take
play
a
the
really hard one
complex
to play.
Yeah,
you know?
and it balances that way.
So it can yeah. So yeah, love Spirit Island. It's great.
Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful. Any final thoughts?
No,
No?
thanks for bringing it.
No.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
These
That was fun. That
these
was one
things
of
are
those.
great. They were super
Perfect.
handy.
Yep.
Stop it. Stop it.
What else? No.
They're not that great.
I think Kickstarter, more stuff's coming. Ragnarok.
Yeah,
is
so
coming
we've got 3 different Kickstarters in the wings. One's already live, so give that a check out. We're going to be covering it. I've finished the TTS mod, handed that over, and we've got hopefully do a playthrough of it soon. So that is Scattered Nexus. Give that a check. Actually, really good. So Magic the Gathering, but with indie card games. A lot. It's like a very
Indie
light
comics.
indie comics.
Yeah,
Yeah, indie
yeah.
comics.
Looks wicked.
Sorry. So great. It looks really good. We've made a drink for it, so we've actually got the board game bars. So hopefully we'll be recording them pretty soon as well.
They've been
The
doing.
drink is called
Fractured Mind.
Fractured Mind.
They've
So
done some
that's,
fantastic experimenting lately. It's
Yeah.
very fun to just sit and play other games and be like, here, try this.
And we're doing a bit of work around here as well to try and get it all ready so that we can actually, like, at the moment it's too hard to kind of set up, pack down, do all that kind of stuff between live streaming and trying to get the recordings done. So we're doing some changes so that we can basically push everything off to the side, and we can just record. Like we can actually smash out the videos and try and get those
And he
done.
means actually renovating the house to make this happen.
It's putting in a wall.
Hashtag
too.
That is a
influencer
renovation.
households. Influencer households.
You are putting in a wall
Yeah.
and another wall
No,
and doors.
Well, no. It's one wall because it's going to go over, and it's one door, but it's just a double door, so it's one. But then we're putting stuff onto the ceiling, so then that's technically 2. I'll give you that.
It says, just weird question.
Yeah.
It says 14 plus. Do you reckon you need to be 14?
Nah.
That is
Hey.
No,
Yeah,
could
we
play
could
this.
definitely Mini can definitely play this.
Yep. No.
Yeah.
No.
No, it felt like
8 plus.
Like
8
it's-
plus.
8 or 10. Yeah, 8.
if you played board games, 8 or 10. Like if you're brand new, never played board games, maybe 14. But even still,
12. If you've never played a board game before, but then this is meant to be a game that gets people into board games. So
I feel like 14 is very generous.
it's a bit high. Like I don't think that it's a 14 plus game.
Now, would you play? There was the other mode that I sort of talked about was bunch of decks, and then you get 2 cards that everybody has to take as a resource, and then choose your own. So there's less of the take that element and more of a this is what we're all getting.
I think for a young kid, like for an 8-year-old, if you're going to saying that plays to 8,
Yeah.
like if or even my son who's 10, and
Yeah.
your
Daughters, yeah,
so that would be a better way, because then it doesn't feel like he's going, oh, what, you gave me something I don't want. It's like, no, it's a random.
Yeah.
You know, I think that he would gel with that a bit more.
Yeah, I think that's probably true. It's within the within that age group. It could be useful to do that.
Yeah.
Realize
Did you just
You
notice?
just noticed you got the hammer still.
And
packed up.
I just noticed as well. It
I
plays
was
to
watching
6.
you back
Yeah.
up, and I was like,
And even though it plays to 6, it's still there's no downtime.
No.
It's
No.
like, because every time you play, it's like,
Yeah.
I'm doing something on my turn.
Yeah.
On everyone's turn.
Which is a great testament to this game.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, you're always doing something.
I need to know what
when
you're
people
doing.
have thought ahead, I'm in panic stations too, because they're like already reaching for it. I'm like, I haven't put my thing down yet.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one.
Beautiful. All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us.
Never saw.
I'm not sure what the next we've got next week, but I'm not sure if we'll make Saturday or not. We'll see. We've got a cheer contest for Dan. So,
Brother is cheering, and we are going.
Yeah. But if we're back in time, I think I'd like to give Fraction mine because it's a TTS mod. Yeah. So doing that remotely would actually be
On the Saturday.
on the Saturday. But we'll see. I'm not sure how late it will be. And that's the stream. Anything else?
Play board games with your friends.
Do it.
Play board games with your friends.
Have fun.
Not bad.
If you're over age, drink drinks whilst playing board games with your
Correct.
friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, let us know what you're drinking.
Preferably an Australian brew. We were drinking Brick Lane Revolver today, and it is spectacular.
Beer sucks.
Give me the
I didn't even have a cider tonight. What is wrong with me?
All right. Thanks, everyone. And
you later.
we'll see you in the next one.